Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's icywendel, and we got Sporkii over here. What's going on, buddy?
Yo, what's up? Hey, how's it going, man?
It's been a while since you've been able to see both of our beautiful faces. Well, one beautiful face. Yeah, one beautiful face. I'll let you guys pick which one is the beautiful face.
That's for the public to decide.
Yeah. How's everyone doing? We are back. New series, maybe. Going up here on the channel. Just a little something that we may have to do here. Kind of like a podcast.
Yeah.
Little podcast. We got an issue. Sporkii, you wanna fill him in on the issue here?
Is this my big issue?
Yeah, the issue.
Oh, man. Okay. Ever since I got my PC, people, all right, it has had an issue with overheating. And there's no reason that it should be overheating. It overheats, and all my settings and games are down. Like COD, understandable, but even then, you know, it really should not be overheating and performing as poorly as it is. So I contacted the company that built it, since I have a year warranty on it, and I have decided I'm going to send it in to be repaired, or at least looked at, because it's pretty ridiculous. I've lost like 400 SR and been banned for like a combined 4 hours on Modern Warfare, so
that's tough. That's tough.
Crashing mid-game, yeah, it's pretty frustrating. So I'm sending in my PC. It'll probably take, who knows how long it could take. I mean, it took like a month to ship here, so I don't know.
Yeah, so we're trying to find ways to still incorporate and still do some collabs. So we're figuring, something like this, a little podcast, just us talking.
Yeah.
But we really have no goal, no agenda for these episodes. They're not going to be all based on one thing. It's just two friends,
whatever, dude,
talking about life.
Yeah.
But I did have a little bit of a direction for
the one you wouldn't tell me
for episode 1, and I have kept Sporkii in the dark about this one because I wanted to get genuine thoughts from him here. So, without further ado,
I'm in there. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, what we're dealing with right now is background music playing ads. That's what we're dealing with.
Oh no.
Yeah.
See, I have Spotify Premium, so I don't know that kind of issue.
Yeah. I'm broke though, so we're back though.
Fair enough.
So, without further ado anymore, let's get into our first segment.
Oh boy.
You ready for this segment?
Yeah.
Let's get into draft day.
Draft day.
It's draft day. All right, so draft day. To give you a rundown, here's what we're gonna do. Draft's coming up. I don't know what draft's coming up, but it's coming up. NFL draft's coming up, right? So what we're gonna do here, check up the dates of the NFL draft. I think it's coming up.
It is. It's the Thursday. Next Thursday, not this Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not completely out of it. Yeah. So draft is coming up not this Thursday. So like what? 10 days, 8 days, 9 days, something like that. 9 days.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're gonna do a little bit of a draft here. And it's gonna be me versus Spork here.
Oh dear.
What we're gonna be drafting: top video game/video game franchises.
Okay.
I get 5 picks.
So
you get 5 picks.
Video game franchises.
And so like to give like, for example, so I don't know, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, right? That takes the entire GTA franchise.
Right. Okay.
So you can't take GTA 5.
Right.
If I take San Andreas, you can't take 5. But
okay,
I'm going to be a nice guy, right? And I'm going to let you go first, and I will try in editing to put our teams up somewhere on the screen, probably like right here. So like my 1 through 5 will be here, and then Sporkies will be way over there, 1 through 5. So, you know, and so this is why, like, I didn't want you thinking of it. I just wanted, like,
right,
your first thought. Now there is a few, like, you know, no, if there's like technicalities, we'll discuss technicalities when we get there, because there's so many like technicalities. Because like Mario,
oh yeah,
like you can't take all the Marios, you know,
right,
but like
if you say Super Mario or something, like you don't get Mario Kart.
Exactly, or you don't get Mario Party, or you don't get, you know, stuff like that. So stuff like that where it's like multiple characters, but like Grand Theft Auto, that's a franchise and it's just Grand Theft Auto, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you have the first pick. So
I'm just gonna go.
What game we going with?
I'm gonna go off the bat with a banger and just do League of Legends.
Ooh, okay. Myself, not a League of Legends guy.
No, I'm not either, but it's super popular, so.
So you're just playing like the popularity game is what you're doing.
Pretty much. And it's one of the top grossing esports.
I mean, that is true. So, I mean, we could try to like give a little bit about each game. I mean, like I know nothing.
I run it down mid, yeah.
I know nothing about League of Legends.
Team Solo Mid, TSM, got their name from League. Team Solo Mid, they're soloing mid, you know. So also one of the most popular League teams. But I think I don't know if they just pulled out. Something happened. Did TSM pull out of League?
I have no idea. I know League of Legends is now on Riot. I do know that.
Oh yeah, they might sell their LCS spot, which is insane. They might pull out of several titles, and they're considering selling their LCS spot, which is crazy. Actually,
that's tough. Yeah, I know it's a super popular game, but I know nothing about.
Yeah, I played it like a couple times on my friend's PC.
Never played it. I've tried to watch. I've tried to watch like school's esports team play it.
Oh yeah,
none of it. Looking up,
I've watched
looking at some of the characters right now. What they got? Lux, the Lady of Luminosity. Mm-hmm. They got Darius, the Hand of Noxus.
Yeah, I think I've played
Ari, the Nine-Tailed Fox. Why don't you just go Nine-Tails?
I played a little bit of TS. What is it? Oh my goodness, what's it called? It's the little like arena game they made off of it. Chess, the auto chess they made.
Couldn't tell you.
Team Fight Tactics, TFT. I played a good amount of that. Watched about it, so I know like Mordekaiser and stuff like them. So Lux, you know.
Okay.
Darius, yeah.
All
so
right.
some of these names are familiar to me, but.
All right. Well, I guess I'll move on to my first pick. With
my
first pick, I'm taking Minecraft.
That's a good. That's yeah.
I'm taking Minecraft for my number one game. I mean, that's a thing. That's a game.
That's a game right there.
That's classic. What you know, that came out what, 2011?
Did it? I think so. I think
2011. I think late 2011. You know, and that's just a nice like little sandbox game, open world. I will say,
I definitely
personally,
on Mount Rushmore for sure.
I'd say personally, you know, it's one of those games like you can like dive in it so hard for 2 weeks, and then just like not touch it again for months.
And then you dive in another 3 weeks.
Exactly. And it's just this cycle. So it's like, I mean, you got to be dedicated to play and play and play. But it's one of those games, it's like, no matter how old it gets, I think people are still going to go back to that game.
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's got to be on Mount Rushmore, for sure.
I mean, it's got to be.
It's definitely one of the greatest titles of all time.
And I mean, the Minecraft, so now the Minecraft franchise, because they've got Minecraft Dungeons that came out.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new one. What was it? Minecraft Legends? I think, and that's on Game Pass as well.
Yep.
So we could definitely get to that one. But I mean, I'm just true and true Minecraft, just straight up.
Now you're making me rethink. Because my second one's kind of similar to my first.
Yeah, well, don't keep us waiting. I'll let you have it. Number 2, what you got?
Man, I wish I would have come up with more. Minecraft was a good one though. Yeah, I'll do it. The second one, I don't know anything about this game either, but it is definitely one of the most popular esports, highest paying prize pool esports. Dota and Dota 2.
Yeah. Once again, can't say that I've ever played that game.
Never played it, never watched it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a single thing about Dota. We're probably gonna get flamed in the comments if enough people watch this. Yeah, Dota's. I know it's a big game. I know it is, but I can't tell you what it is, what they do. Ooh. Let's look this up. I'm gonna try to learn a little bit on the spot here. Yeah. Let's look at Dota 2 because I remember that because that's the new, obviously the new one, but I mean it's not new. It's a 2013 game. So what? It looks like a 5v5. Let's look at the Wikipedia page. That's a classic. It's a multiplayer online battle arena, a MOBA, created by Valve. I mean, Valve's got some good games. I mean, Valve does have good games. Valve's pretty legit. And it's a sequel to Dota, which Dota is an acronym. Yeah.
I just got flashbanged. Wikipedia is so bright, dude. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Oh man.
So Dota is actually a acronym. It actually stands for Defense of the Ancients.
I did not know that.
Didn't know it.
That's actually a sick name though. I love that. That is a sick name.
But Dota 2 is played in matches between 2 teams of 5 players, with each team occupying and defending their own separate base on the map. Each of the 10 players independently controls a powerful character known as a hero that all have unique abilities and different styles of play. During a match, players collect experience points and items for their heroes to defeat the opposing teams in a player versus player combat. A team wins by being the first to destroy the other team's ancient, a large structure within their base. So it's kind of like Overwatch, where it's like a 5v5. Each character's got a different thing. So Overwatch, Valorant.
I feel like it's a lot more like League.
I can't tell you. I've never played League. But each character, they got their own special thing. But then it's almost kind of like Minecraft Bed Wars.
Pretty much.
Minecraft Bed Wars. It's goated.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
Version of League. Probably. But that's what it seems like.
Maybe I'll have to check it out. I don't know. That's definitely a good one.
I've heard it's fun. I've heard it's one of those games where you get sucked into. So.
But yeah,
that's why I've avoided it for the most part.
Yeah.
Time's precious.
But definitely, yeah, it says the most lucrative esport. So, definitely got something there. All right, so I'm on to my number 2.
It pulled up 1 billion results in half a second. I love it.
And with my number 2 pick, I'm gonna take the Pokemon series.
Ooh. He's going for classics.
I'm taking all the Pokemons. Okay. I don't know many of the other gens other than Gen 1. Who'd you start with?
Did I start with? Dude, I hardly ever played. Dude, honestly, I didn't play Pokemon, bro.
Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. Who you got?
Squirtle for sure, bro.
Squirtle for sure. All right.
I mean, look at him. Look at him, bro.
I respect it.
Look. You got a picture of him?
He's right here. He's on the screen.
He's. Look at him, bro.
Yeah.
So cute.
That's respectable. I'm a big Squirtle guy. And then if not Squirtle, Charmander. I mean, Bulbasaur. What the hell? Who wants an onion turtle? Who
doesn't want an onion turtle?
Like he's just got like a big clove of garlic on his back.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
He's probably got stinky breath too. You know.
Yeah, Pokemon's a good pick for sure.
Probably. And I know in later gens, some starters like Mudkip. Mudkip was always a slap.
Mudkip, yeah.
I did rock the Mudkip. Piplup, that was a penguin. I do know that one. That one slapped.
So let's see. When I played GoldenEye with my uncle, he was Diglett. I think I was Goldeen.
Goldeen.
Yeah, Goldeen.
Goldeen.
And then his brother or something was Psyduck.
Oh yeah.
It's a combination. So we were running around with Pokemon names on GoldenEye, slamming kids. It was fun.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it goes. Well, you got the first Kanto region. That's the one Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. And then you've got Johto. That was the second one. And that was Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile.
Cyndaquil. Oh, that's it.
And said, I think, Squirtle's a good choice because I think I was always a water guy. Like Squirtle and then Totodile, definitely for sure. And then Mudkip was in the Hoenn after that. And then Piplup was in Sinnoh after that. So yeah, I definitely follow that. Then you get into the Unova region. And this is where I kind of like never played after that. Or like never got to. And so there you've got Snivy. And it looks like a snake with legs. And then you got Tepig, which is a fire pig.
Okay, I've seen that one on Pokemon Go.
And Oshawott. And that's kind of like a seal. And then it evolves into like a ninja seal. And then it evolves into like a unicorn seal.
Nice, a Uniseal, if you will.
Yeah. And then you got the Kalos, which Kalos, though, was X and Y. I did like watch people play this. I think this was on 3DS yet, maybe? Or Wii U? Was this about the time of Wii U?
Honestly, bro, I have no idea.
I don't know. But that one had Froakie. Froakie was pretty badass. Because then you could get Greninja. And then after that, Alola, never played that one. Galar, never played that one. What are these starters? I've Quaxley. Oh, that's the new one. That's Scarlet and Violet. I didn't hear a single thing you said.
I wasn't.
What?
I mean, you're speaking like Porta French to me, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, enough about Pokemon. Who's your number 3? Let's go. Let's keep moving.
I'm just gonna simp and I'm gonna go. WoW.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna go World of Warcraft.
I mean, I may get absolutely flamed for saying this, but I don't care. You are picking the nerdiest games, dude.
They're also
you are playing the nerdiest games, dude.
Made by Blizzard.
Made by Blizzard.
I mean, but come on.
The Wizarding World of Warcraft.
Yep. I mean, these are some of the most popular video games of all time.
Yeah,
that have retained their audiences for years. You know, so unless I'm just completely misunderstanding the concept of this list, I feel like I have some good choices, but I'm out of choices, so now I have to think of new material. Yeah, I don't really know anything about WoW. I just know it's
I know
insanely addictive.
I know
people
nothing.
go on like month spurts, and I've heard of WoW ruining many people's lives. I'm not even kidding, straight up. People get into some bad places for playing way too much WoW. So I was never allowed to play like wizardy games, you know.
Black magic, yeah. Black magic.
Yeah. It's playing with magic is quite a tentative subject. A little, you know, you're walking on ice.
Yeah.
Around these parts.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was never into that. Even Pokemon, dude. You couldn't even play Pokemon.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Couldn't watch SpongeBob, which I don't really hate. SpongeBob is kind of stupid to me, but some stuff I appreciate the memes. SpongeBob memes are lit.
Yeah, Said I never watched SpongeBob growing up because I didn't have cable.
That's also fair. I didn't have cable for most of my life either. So
I was rocking with the Arthur. PBS was my was my stuff. You know.
I think isn't Disney a free? Disney was a free channel. Or
no,
something.
no. Disney was Disney's cable, for sure. Because I did not watch Disney.
Then we had like a basic one where we got a few channels.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like it was one of them because it was like you could always flip to 70. It would go from like 40 something to 70, and then whatever we were on.
I don't know.
With Time Warner Cable, which is Spectrum now, but
yeah.
Speaking of, Spectrum is trash, dude.
Hey,
it's the only thing we
don't
have.
be dogging
it's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway,
moving on to my number 3. Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Go Call of Duty. What's your favorite?
My favorite Call of Duty of all time?
Favorite Call of Duty all time. Okay, so what we'll do game first, and then map, and then weapon.
Ooh. Okay. Game. I mean, I didn't really get to play much Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, the originals, because I was still pretty young. But I probably enjoyed Black Ops 2 the most. I really enjoyed Black Ops 2. But Call of Duty Mobile. I'm not even kidding you. You might think this is a troll answer. Call of Duty Mobile is the best Call of Duty that has ever existed. I mean, it has every single best map, every single best gun. It's literally the community's Call of Duty. Like, it has everything that people wanted, everything people liked, and none of what people disliked. It's what COD should be on PC and console that is on mobile, and people crap on it because it's a mobile game. But it legitimately is probably the best COD. Like, if it was now, people would enjoy it the most. Pubs are fun. You know, they have a great rank system, great weapons, great skins, like challenges, and it's insane. It's insane. The rewards are great. You know, it's just all around an amazing game. But if we're talking like PC console, then Black Ops 2. So I'll let you answer.
Okay. I think I'm right there with you. BO2. I mean, that was like right when I got into video games. Like, really. Yeah. I mean, like, that's the first Call of Duty game that I've ever played was BO2. I did play MW3 though on Xbox 360 though. I did play that one. I mean, I'm a sucker for it too. But
it was a good game.
I would still probably say BO2, but honestly, BO3 slept on. BO3 gets way too much hate.
Unfortunately, that was like my drought of COD. Was I got to play a little bit of Ghosts. I didn't play any. What was after Ghosts? Oh dear, was it AW?
Yes.
AW and
then CW. Or no, BO4.
AW, BO3, IW, BO4. I didn't play anything until BO4. I missed AW, BO3, and IW. I missed Advanced through Infinite. I didn't play any of those, which kind of stinks because the jetpack games were apparently fun.
Wait, I have it right here. So BO2, MW3 was 2011.
Yeah.
BO2 was 2012. 2013 was Ghost. AW was 14.
Yep.
BO3 was 15. IW was 16. World War II was
I missed that one.
2017. BO4 was 18. First
Yep.
Modern Warfare remake was 19. CW was 20. Vanguard 21. MW2 remastered 22.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed World War II. I forgot about that game. So, yeah, I missed 4 titles. I didn't play any of them. AW through World War II.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in there with you.
Which kind of stinks because I watched some of BO3, and yeah, I do think BO3 was slept on because a lot of features from BO3 are in Call of Duty Mobile, and like the specialist abilities and stuff. A lot of things and the gunplay looked great. It looked great. Movement looked great. The graphics look great. Some of the maps look pretty good. Some were sketch. But I watched a little bit of competitive, barely anything. But that's just like when 100 Thieves was created, and I was watching nature vlogs for my living. So yeah, I missed all of that. But I do agree with you. BO3 was definitely slept on as a title.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to maps. What's your favorite map?
Favorite map of all time. I mean, it's got to be one of the classics, right? Like you've got to think. I mean, it's a Raid's really good. Standoff is really good. Terminal's really good. Scrapyard's good. I don't think Scrapyard is top 5 in my map. Man, that's tough. I like Slums too, but that was also kind of a blender map. I'd probably say Standoff is my top map.
Standoff. Okay.
I enjoyed that. I think I enjoyed that one the most. Raid is always like a classic one to go to, but I feel like Raid gets boring after a while.
Yeah. Now. Oh yeah.
But,
okay. I do know Raid. Yeah.
But Standoff S&D is fantastic. Hardpoint's really good on that map too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a solid map.
Yeah. I mean, I'm right there with you on saying that it's got to be like a classic map. Like I'm a sucker for classic maps. Probably, what is it? Dome is a good.
Dome's a good one.
Which
Dome's
Dome and Radar, like Radar from Vanguard, is the remake of Dome. I think it's essentially like the same thing.
I honestly,
I
don't even know if I even played Radar and Vanguard.
But Dome's a good one. I like Dome. Terminal, yeah, that was a good one. Obviously Nuketown. Everyone's got to play Nuketown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's. What was it? Oh, no. Okay, this is my favorite map, probably all time. Firing Range.
Oh, that's really
BO2
good
firing range, or this is BO1. It was firing range.
Yeah,
BO2. It was a DLC called Studio, I think. And then that was in mobile.
BO3 firing range was.
And then it was kind of remade into MW2 now. I mean it's not the same, but it's kind of now. No, I wouldn't say it's the same now. Same concept, but no, not really. But yeah, I'd probably say firing range was a good one.
Yeah, I think BO3's firing range is my favorite.
Yeah.
BO4 was good. I think it was did they have different day times in BO4, right? I think they did.
I don't know. I didn't play that one, so can't tell you.
Yeah. But I think BO3 firing range is my favorite. Just the way it looks. I think that's also the one they use in mobile too. It just looks and plays really nice. So.
All right. Well, then finally, favorite weapon.
Favorite weapon.
You got all the games. Some of them recycle weapons. What do you? If you had to pick, like, next Call of Duty that comes out, which we're not getting one this year.
No.
Sad. But if 2024 release comes out and they said, all right, Sporkii, what's that first weapon? What are you throwing in there?
I feel like I gotta pull up my COD Mobile. It just has all of them. It has all the guns. The Peacemaker was pretty fun, especially when with the gunsmith update, you could just make it an SMG, which was insane. It was stupid. So Peacemaker's a good gun. MP5 is always a really good one. I really like the MP5.
MP5's a classic.
The way that it fired in MW was a super smooth one. They had that. What do you call it? I don't even know. You do the snap or whatever that you have.
Yeah.
That was really nice. But I don't know about the rest of the way the game played. The MP5 is always solid.
Yeah, that's classic.
Sniper has got to be the Locust.
Locust, all right. So I'll add on to that. There's one more in the sniper category.
Oh no, the intervention. Best sniper ever.
No, classic. Dragnov.
Nah.
Dragnov.
It's not a one shot. It's not a one shot most of the time.
Yeah, no, but get rid of marksman's rifles. They're terrible.
Yeah.
No, just go with snipers.
Real.
I'd say I was big fan of the exploding crossbow. I mean, I was definitely that person with the exploding crossbows. I'd say probably though my favorite weapon of all time to use was the FAMAS.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was always like the weird person. I would put the FAMAS and I would put a thermal scope on it. I don't know. It's just something about thermals make me like. I don't know. I think thermals make me more accurate. I really do. I don't know.
Yeah, I used to be the guy to put thermals on my snipers. Back in games where they didn't have like a negative aim down sight speed.
Yeah.
Like, I remember playing GoldenEye on the Wii, dude. That was a fun game right there. Although I was the kid who was finding glitches in maps and stuff, exploiting them. So the kids I hate nowadays.
Yeah.
I was one of those. But
all right.
My bad.
What's game number 4 for Spork?
What was that?
What's game number 4?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there's so many to choose from.
There's so many. I almost want to cave and do something Nintendo.
Oh. I will tell you that I do have a Nintendo One on deck.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do Super Mario, bro.
All right, I respect it.
I think it's a solid one.
I mean, are you talking like? Well, obviously the franchise itself, but the new Super Mario Brothers, like the one that was on Wii. I mean, that one slaps. I mean,
that was pretty solid.
I played that game so much. Me and my dad would play that game nonstop, and it was like so much fun. Like, because we got to the point like there was an age where my youngest brother could finally like start playing games and actually be like competent at them.
Yeah. And
so then it would be me, my dad, and my 2 brothers, because it was a 4-player game, so we would all 4 like play together. And so dad was always Mario, and I was Luigi, and then my brothers were Blue Toad and Yellow Toad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic game.
It's very fitting because they're both toads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slimy little boys, let me tell you.
Yeah. Little slime balls. What's your favorite power up?
I mean, it's got to be the little fireball thrower, dude.
The fireball thrower?
Yeah,
all right.
bro.
I think mine's the helicopter one.
That's a good one too. I
like the helicopter one.
I like spamming buttons and seeing little things flap across the screen.
Or the penguin. The penguin one was good because the penguin one is always better than the ice one, because there was like a straight ice one where you could just throw ice. But if I recall correctly, you could also throw ice with the penguin one. I could be completely wrong. But the penguin one was nice because then you wouldn't slip on ice.
Right.
So
That's a good one.
that was always nice, but yeah. All right. Well, I'll stick with Nintendo here. What I'm going with.
Oh dear.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. You have no idea how much I played those games. I think I set a world record on every single event. Went through and just broke every record. That I played so much.
Bro.
2008 Beijing Games, 2012 London. They had a winter Olympics too that I think I played. Oh, dude, I played those games so much.
That's hilarious.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
That was such a classic. That game's amazing.
Dude, don't even come for me.
I hardly even remember that game, though.
Skeet shooting. The skeet shooting, that was my game. Just see, pull, toom, 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 every time. And I'd get there was a meter that went through a heart, and it was like a heartbeat, and it was like you had to get it right in the perfect of the. If you got it in the center of the heart, then your crosshair got bigger. And so every time I would nail it, my crossbar would be huge, and so I could just go toom, 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 toom. Easy.
Oh, dude, that's tough.
All right.
I have two, but I can only use one.
No, we can go 6. We can go 6.
I do an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Yeah, we'll go 5 and then honorable mention. All right.
Okay. Number 5, Wii Sports.
Wii Sports. Okay.
Wii Sports. That includes Wii Sports Resort and Wii Play or whatever. I don't know. That whole series. That triple series that came out.
And the Switch Sports.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Switch Sports not bad. The only time I played it was when I was in Spain. So everything was in Spanish. Didn't understand anything.
Dude, Wii Sports was legendary, bro.
Yeah, but yeah.
I was like a pro in every single.
Oh, absolutely.
I had never let any of my family members hold a record. It was always me. I had to be on top.
Were you a bowling guy, golf guy? Oh man, I lost you. Okay, technical difficulties.
Technically, this is why we don't do it live, people. This is exactly why we don't do it live.
Sporkii just disappeared. You guys,
what was I talking about?
I don't know.
Anyway, I was just going through the games, all of them: the Sunset Showdown, the dueling, the frisbee golf, the frisbee with the dogs.
Yeah.
The archery, dude, everything, bro, everything. Even the island flyover.
Oh, island flyover, the classic.
It was a classic. Dogfight, all of them.
I got all the points on the flyover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All 50. Got to get all 50.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Let's hear your number 5.
Ooh, I got to end it off good. This is hard now.
It's hard.
This is real hard now. You know, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to connect here with all my... No, put that down. No, put that down. No, put that down. I am going to go with, to appeal to the other side of the video game realm. I'm going to go with MLB The Show.
Okay. Sports.
Yeah. I'm going to go with number 5, MLB The Show. It's a great game. Great series. And I think the reason that it just cracked into my top 5, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, no, it would not have been in my top 5. But now, I'd say the reason that it is in my top 5 is because they went cross-platform.
Yeah, that was a good move.
So you can get it on Xbox, you can get it on Switch. Now, to put it in my top 3, put it on PC. I don't know what's taking them so long. Put it on PC.
Yeah.
Because right now I can play it on PC, but I have to play it through Game Pass, and that just does not work.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
Put it on PC. Put it on Steam. Put it on Epic. Put it on something. That's how you'll crack it in my top 3. All right, you hear that, Sony? That's how you get in. Okay. So then that's my number 5. Number 5, MLB The Show.
All right. And this is just an honorable mention. I won't take very long.
We're gonna wrap it up with an honorable mention here.
For my honorable mention, I'll probably just do Legend of Zelda.
All right, that's respectable. I'm gonna say my honorable mention. That's a good one. NASCAR Thunder 2002.
NASCAR Thunder. There it is.
Exactly. Specifically 2002.
I thought you were gonna do like Madden or something, which is
Nope,
still a
nope,
respectable
nope,
answer,
nope, nope. No, not Madden. It's the same game. Copy paste.
It's true. It is true. It's
Which,
true.
granted, MLB The Show, same thing. So I don't want to hear it. But NASCAR Thunder 2002.
Snap.
That's what we're
What a
going with.
beast. Solid choice.
All right, so our drafts are on the screen right here. To my left side, and well, I guess my left side, my actual left, but on the screen to the right, and on Sporkie's right. No, your other right. Yeah, that side. But it's the left on the screen. Yeah, so right in the middle here, where the
Right there.
yeah, the amoeba right there that's been going on this whole time. So there's our team. Let us know down in the comments who has the best team. There's only one right choice here. Nah, this guy. But I hope you guys kind of like this little talk about not sure when we're going to be doing another one of these, but it's fun. It's always nice catching up here with Sporkii. Next one, Sporkie's going to be leading that one. Sporkie's going to come up with the idea.
Yeah.
So be thinking.
Alrighty.
But that's going to wrap it up for us. And I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Yeah, and make sure to leave comments about what kind of topics you guys want to see. You know, we'll definitely be reading them, and maybe your topic will end up in the next video, the next podcast, the next discussion. All right. So, yeah, just let us know. Feedback is always appreciated.
As always. All right. That's going to do it for us. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.